Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Dark Souls 3. We do have some changes here, actually. By popular demand, I have changed weapons. Now I am using the Raw Astora Greatsword +6. So off camera, I grinded some souls and got up to, well, I infused it with the Raw Gem, and then got it up to +6, which is doing a little bit more weapon than our Firelink Greatsword actually did. Well, it's only Firelink Greatsword +2, but it's doing like 40 more damage, and it's all raw. Its durability is lower, its FP cost is higher, but its weight is, its FP cost is low? I don't know. But its weight is lower, which is good, because that means that I should actually be able to possibly put on, higher level armor? Like, I was thinking maybe Fallen Knight armor, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to crank up anything but maybe our gloves. Yeah, we can get to, like, there. And look a little bit ridiculous, but that's all. That's the only thing that's changed, and we'll see how this actually affects our ability to deal damage and kill enemies in the future. Get our Estus out here. 8 Estus? Is that correct? That doesn't seem correct. Oh, you know why? I just remembered we have the Ashen Estus +4. It's been a couple of days since I made that change, so hopefully you can understand my confusion. I think this is where... Have we ever gone down this way? Yes, of course we have. I think this is what we just opened up in our last episode. We got this elevator opened up here. Okay, good start. A staircase is not easily navigated. That's the first rule of combat in Dark Souls. Try to get those out of the way, climb the ladder. Oh, you can fast climb the ladder by holding the button. We might have to duel 2 Silver Knights at the top of this. Definitely, oh god, be careful. Definitely the one on the buttress. I'm excited to see if this is going to be a more viable way for us to deal combat damage here. Because previously we've been having some trouble, especially these Silver Knights have just been like a clusterfuck. I don't know if that seemed that much better. Okay, definitely, what in the world have I done? Okay, I got the Dragon Slayer Great Bow and some arrows. Should we be alive right now? Maybe? I don't know. I might actually have to fall all the way down here. Unless there's another buttress. We might have to take this buttress up now. Alright, that was weird. I'm gonna assume that we don't have the necessary stats to get the Dragon Slayer Great Bow equipped. But we'll take a look at it when we get a little bit of safety here. I didn't realize that we were going to get an item there. I just thought we were going to die. The other thing we can do is, if I get some more intelligence, I'm going to prioritize getting that Chaos Bed Vestige pyromancy working. And if we get a little bit more attunement, we could have that, and we could have our... we could have the fire weapon infusion working at exactly the same time, you know, in conjunction with one another, which would be really nice. Oh, Jesus. Because a raw weapon can actually take that infusion instead of having to... Oh, Jesus, that's really bad. Instead of having to just be stuck with whatever it was, you know, being special. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Which is what our Firelink Greatsword was stuck with. Okay, I have made some mistakes here in my life. And I'm trying to compensate for that now by coming down into this room. Is this room safe? I'll fight you in here. Oh, they don't even want to fight me in here. That looks like Gwyn. Well, I feel bad. If you're not going to fight me in here, then, you know, I'm just... kind of taking advantage of the fact that you can just run through the entirety of the game. Makes me feel a little bit like an asshole. Here's our R2 move, by the way. Pretty good as a spacer, it seems. What about weapon arts? Maybe when you learn how to use it, it's actually functional. Maybe not, though. I have no idea. I think we got him. Yeah, that was easy enough. I do want to fight these guys. Oh, man, getting the Silver Knight armor is awesome as well. If we can eventually get to the stat requirements there. I recognize we have kind of like a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-none build. We're dead and deserve to die. Which is something we should not do. The next phase, I'm going to prioritize getting intelligence up, then attunement. We'll worry about the Silver Knight armor later. And by getting the requirements up, I mostly just mean lowering or raising our maximum equipment load. Oh, okay. Not a good start, but not a colossal problem either. We did get those extra items. We found a new room, and there were some items in there. It was just my foolish sense of honor that made me want to actually fight those Silver Knights instead of going for broke. We need Titanite chunks to upgrade this weapon. Now, those are, at least in Dark Souls 1, farmable in certain areas of the game, like the New Londo Ruins, Dark Wraiths, I believe, had the pretty high chance to drop them. They were also introduced in... I think the first Titanite chunk you can find is maybe in Anor Londo? I can't remember. Which, coincidentally, surrounded by Silver Knights, has me thinking that maybe we're in a similar situation here, but I don't know that for certain yet. I'm not just gonna run past you. Repeat, we're not just gonna run past you, but what we are gonna do is take advantage of our excellent pyromancy and take you out from afar. What's the point of having pyromancy if we're not gonna take advantage of it in this fashion right here? As long as that staggers them, we're in the clear, man. We get in the free attack. We get the extra damage out of it. Oh, that was bad. Stop rolling backwards. That's because, I mean, it's my own mistake, but still, it's the camera that's causing me to roll back at an angle. Okay. We had that 100%. There was a great comment I got 2 episodes ago. It said only NL could take so long to beat a boss that the boss gives up. That was when I was fighting the old Demon King. You know what? You're not wrong. I've been banging my head up against this area a little while here. Mind you, this room was substantially more annoying than the ones that have come after it. This room where we fought Pontiff Sullivan. Sullivan. However you want to say it. Maybe we can try doing some two-handed dopeness here? I don't know. I mean, this area, let's be real. It's my own dumb pride that's keeping me from getting past this area, because I'm not running by enemies, which I could do. I shouldn't do, but I could do. How much damage are we doing like that? Enough that we're going to take some damage. Is this good for souls farming? Get 600 per? Could be worse. This greatsword is making me really want to get some extra stamina. Or endurance, I suppose. But sure, I mean, those souls add up, I suppose. If you want to get technical. I should have just used the Ashen Estus Flask. Now that we actually have a good pyromancy, I have to get myself back in the habit of actually using said pyromancy to get some work done here. Because it really is my strongest weapon now. As long as this guy can never get a shot off, I'm happy. Alright, well, close enough. Hey, we're getting Titanite shards, man. Just in case. Oh, never mind. We're not getting that Titanite shard. Alright. I mean, I'd like to make the best use possible of our Estus, so. Take a swing. That's not the kind of swing I was hoping for. Then I'll take a swig and run past you. And then as you run up here, or walk up here slowly, throw you another one of those, throw you another one of those, and I think that should be good to finish the job. You know what? Why risk it? Beautiful. Large Titanite shard. I love it. We've made it through here, and we've even killed 2 or 3 of the enemies that we face. Lots of little Silver Knight statues. Silver Knight, it's Christmas time in the city. It really was not. Oh, wait. This looks. Yeah, okay. This looks like the same bridge from Anor Londo and Dark Souls 1. You come through like the Flying Buttress Cathedral. Oh god, that actually gave me incredible motion sickness. I thought my brain was breaking. I thought this thing was swinging up to meet that thing for a second. Now, at the top of this kind of bridge in Dark Souls 1, they make you fight, like a little gargoyle thing. But you wouldn't do that to me here, would you, game? Would you? I thought we were playing it cool. I thought you was keeping it gangster. Okay. Well, I guess now that we've climbed up, we should push this thing back down. And then we'll see where we line up to. Oh, we're going up one more. Okay. We're going real high. I guess we want to go to this area over here. Yo, this is Anor Londo's castle. Okay, I was waiting for a little bit of confirmation there that was going to take place. It just looked a little too convenient. 9,300 souls is not really enough to pick up a level, so let's just move up for now. We could deposit them into embers. Oh, it's a regular Silver Knight. I thought it was going to be one of the big giant guys. Well, I lit the bonfire, but I didn't rest. Which is bad form. Oh, God, I didn't realize he'd be able to get that much distance on that. He got so much X. That was a very poor attack on my part. You know what? What if we just rest at the bottom? Oh, he's not going to let me do it. So much for my master plan. Alright, we've got to come up with a strategy to defeat the Silver Knights more easily. That should be readily apparent. I'm getting my shit pushed in by them. How do you beat the Silver Knights in Dark Souls 1? Well, you have, I guess, 100% physical defense and decent armor. Or you just learn to parry them. And my parry game has been pretty weak so far in Dark Souls 2. I'm willing to admit. Let's see if we can at least take out one and then parry the other one. I think learning that skill is going to be very valuable for us. I rolled off the fucking edge. But I got my soul back! This episode is just... It's a colossal failure of me falling down here, but you know what? From frustration is born strength. At least we made it to a new bonfire so far, and still plenty of time left to make this work out in our advantage, you know? So this guy right off the bat. If we can keep banking 2,000 souls every time, that's a fantastic situation for me to be in my humble opinion. We could even get 4,000 pretty easily every time. Or 5,000, it seems. Oh! We've done it. Admittedly, not quite as much damage as I was hoping for. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. Let's get that large Titanite off the screen. Botch that one. You know what? Estus up. We're learning. That was a bad one. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. Look, we still used a few Estus there, but that's the good shit, isn't it? That's what's important. Learn how to parry these guys. It's the teach a man to fish versus giving a man a fish. This is important. Now, this is where we found the blacksmith in Dark Souls 1. It's now covered in snow. Don't even know what that area is down there, actually. Is that Irithyll of the Boreal Valley? Thought maybe there could be an item here. Oh, dude, the blacksmith is here. He's deceased. What's going on in here? Can we take the stairs? Yes, we can. This is the way you would go to possibly meet with Ornstein and Smo. This is a trip down memory lane, man. Okay, yep. This is where you got into duels every single time. Nothing on this side, though. I'm thinking we'll just go take a little trip through Anor Londo Castle and refamiliarize ourselves with what's going on here. Yeah, there's a door. Oh, that's been filled in now. Okay, so we're not going that way. A lot of slime monsters down here. Moonlight arrows, excuse me. And a fog wall. They wouldn't make you fight Ornstein and Smo again. That's just unimaginable. Throw another one in here. I don't care if we get hit that much. Just want to nuke these guys down as much as possible. Every time I run, oh, no, 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 no. Don't get too... Thank God I looked up eventually. Yo, use your Ashen Estus, you turkey. Anything to take care of the crowd control here. Stop walking backwards. Like, that's a real big no-no for us right now. This is fine. No, no, no. Oh, that thing's on the ground now. Run from it. There's no shame in this. I will fight giant spider bullshit, man. First, I want to kill these jokers. Mostly because they've annoyed the Christ out of me. But we also have so many Estus left. Seems like a crime to not finish the job here. Now, the blob things, I could care less, honestly. Sorry, what I mean to say, of course, is I couldn't care less. Bad start. That's fine. Still fine. One at a time. One day at a time. That's all we can do here. One jerk at a time. Get back to full Estus. You might need it to fight this next dude. Finally, we've landed a backstab. We got backstabs, we got parries, we got everything here. What is that? You're trying to use power overwhelming or something? Wrath of the Gods? Hard to argue you didn't do that one to yourself. There's one more of you. I hate dealing one less damage than an enemy's max HP. There's nothing that bums me out on this planet more than that. Alright, forget these slime monsters. I'm fighting big ol' Spider-Man. Does whatever a fucking spider can. Okay. He does curse. Why am I fighting Spider-Man? Because if you get to push this thing, you get to open a shortcut in true Anor Londo fashion, it seems. Maybe I could fight all y'all out here by the bonfire? All I want is for the slime monsters to fuck off. Alright, come fight me. Come fight me, dude. Come fight me. Oh, he actually came to fight me. Bad start. Or was it? Yes, it was. Stay away from the curse. I still don't really know what curse does in this game. But I know what it did in Dark Souls 1. It might just kill you instantly. But it might stick with you. Okay, well, maybe I'll just fall off of 8 glaciers to my death. But hey, we made some progress there. Now we got a whole different side to go up and learn a little bit about what's going on there. I don't want to fight Big Angry Spider any more than I have to. We may want to go back to Firelink Shrine, and it sounds silly, but banking 1 level could be kind of important. Where the heck are my... What levels are ints? 15. Ah, we got a long way to go. Kind of surprised that my corpse doesn't appear to be up here. We should go for the parry. I'm gonna play it like 50-50 because I really want to get those souls back. Dude, you made a big mistake, dog. There's our Titanite. Okay. There's our souls. That's a big deal here. Oh. It's alright. Heal up. Go for the parries. Scumbag Northernlion. Guaranteed this is what's happening. I'm learning how to parry these guys just in time to never come across them again. It really should not take 2 and a few parries to kill these guys, but they are much stronger than the ones in Dark Souls 1, for sure. Alright, that felt amazing. Take his Titanite. Go see some more of these dudes. So this one has red eyes. This frightens me. But I've made my bed. Time to lie in it. Big mistake. Big mistake. Okay. Come closer. He will be parried. Oh, that's the good shit right there. Now, the old Northernlion would have just run away at this point. Not me, though! I'm gonna throw some Chaos Orbs at you. That's the way new Northernlion does business. Come on, do a parryable attack. Bad idea on my part. Get your primary Estus out. You know what? Why am I making my life harder than it needs to be? Take your Titanite and go, man. Okay, let's explore what's going on this side. There were some demons down here in Dark Souls 1. Is that the Irithyll Cathedral? Yeah, that's where you kill Pontiff Sullivan. Okay. Ooh, there's an area even further above us here. Kind of interesting. 31,000 souls. Now, this thing was... Is this what opened up in Dark Souls 1? I can't remember. I thought you had to come around and walk on the bullshit a little bit. Like, I thought you went further into Nonsense Town, if that makes any sense. It probably doesn't. What I mean to say is, you would get here, you'd walk around, you come down to this area, and then you'd take the buttress over. This was yeah, this is where it was. You'd walk over here to that thing, and then walk up that thing to the entrance over there. I see. So we can't actually do that this time. Unless I'm missing a super secret door or something like that. Give me some time here. I'm just exploring Anor Londo. You think this is like an illusory? No, that is corroded copper right there. Or oxidized copper. I know we're right next to a bonfire. Homeward bones are cheap, though. Let's use one, go to our shrine bonfire, and pick up a level. We might be able to use like a Soul of a Weary Warrior or something like that and get 2 levels, but I doubt it. And we're going to take them for intelligence. Try to get up to 20. People told me the Chaos Orb Vestige is really good, or Chaos Bed Vestige? Vestige Bed? Bed of Vestige Chaos? Vestigial Chaoses? I don't remember. Alright, level up. Levels are starting to get quite expensive here. We're only going to be able to pick up 1 here, but I'll take it. And we have no Titanite chunks. I definitely don't think we're going to be able to get another one. We're totally going to be able to get another one. So that's 8,000, and Crestfallen Knight's probably like 12 or something. 10, yeah. Unfortunately, this is still going to leave us with like 10,000 souls, but... Yeah, 9,800. I think we should keep them. And you know what? I'm actually gonna ember up here. Get our HP a little higher. And then we'll head back into our other area. No bone shards. Alright. Oh, no bone shards. Oh, the Anor Londo bonfire is part of Irithyll with the Boreal Valley. I must have missed that on my Rand McNally map. I feel like I want to kill this angry spider. It's quite strong, though. Wonder if I just cracked like a gold pine bundle or something, if I'd be able to kick the shit out of it. I'm also very frightened for what that fog wall contains. It was a pivotal moment in Dark Souls 1 when you got past Ornstein and Smo and met Guinevere in there. So yeah, I'm a little scared. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I don't care who knows it. Oh, he's a genius. How does he do it? Oh, bad decision on my part. Yep, there's free Estus loss for me. Well, oh my god. And that was my last one. You dirty dog. That's gonna hurt. I got my FP recovery, though. You know what? Let's try a do-over. We could just grind some souls here. I'll be the first to admit. But I'm not really interested in doing this. I'm more interested in getting through here and eventually maybe, you know, just triumphing through skill as opposed to will. I hate that. Open with an easily parryable attack unless you're a jerk. Yo, I parried all 3 of those as far as I'm concerned. That's my fault. I'm getting stubborn. I keep going for the parry. That's bullshit. That's just because we're not on the same altitude here. Come on up the steps with me, mister. I will make this happen. Come on. Come on. You got me. Oh! Or do ya? Yeah, you pretty much screwed me, but you know what? I'm gonna milk you. I'm gonna milk you for souls. I'm gonna go back to that bonfire. We're gonna try again. It's like Aaliyah said. First you don't succeed, first you don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again. Respawn at the bonfire and try again and try again. We've made, I mean, it looks like horrible progress, but I kind of feel like we've done a good job here in our performance so far. It does kind of seem like it's a much shorter Anor Londo area than Dark Souls 1. That's not a bad thing or a good thing. It's just is what it is. This guy stands no chance. You know what? Let's do it. Every time with the mistakes and the bullshit. At least take this. Heal yourself up. Now go for a couple parries. No, not like that. Not like that. Stop with that, please. Come on. What are you doing? This is absolute nonsense on the part of the Silver Knight here. I've lost my parrying skill. So you know what we're doing now. Throwing in a couple... Oh! He almost got me there. Throwing in a couple of these bad boys. What? He's the greatest Dark Souls player of all time. He's the greatest! He's the greatest! Did you see how he gestured under the fireball? Yeah, now just, you know, cool guys don't look at fucking explosions. I totally forgot. We should give the Giant's Coal to Andre. Now that we have this Farron Cole loading screen, that reminds me. I never made it as a pyromancer. Couldn't cut it as a sorcerer scheming. This is how you remind me of Dark Souls 1. It's Nickelback. You know they're Canadian. It's not like you to share a story on 3 games from a disparate story. Gotcha. Okay. Back it up. Crack on one of these Ashen Estus's, big boy. Okay, ruin his life. He ruined my life by stepping slightly to the side. Didn't see that one coming. I love it. I love it even more the second time through. Dude, the Titanite's out of control. Oh, do you fight the freaking wolf? Man, yes. Yes, you do. There he goes. Meet me outside. Some of the slime enemies here are weak to fire. Meet me outside. That's relatively weak to fire. Yo, I can get down with this. I want to kill you once so that I can justify running by you as many times as is necessary to defeat this area. Oh, I whiffed! start that shit with me, mister. Ah! Ah! Cut the shit out of him. Ruin his life. I've got some fire bombs, but don't really want to use them. Did you just spit a corpse out of your body? He's so close to death, man. Holy Christ, we got him. Aldrich's Ruby. Recovers HP from critical attacks. Sure, why not? That's gonna do it for this episode. I know that seems anticlimactic because we're finishing it off without actually dying. But now that I've killed all the enemies in there, I'm not gonna kill them every single freaking time. I'm gonna run past them to the fog wall to open the next episode. So what I'm gonna do on this one is, to end this one at least, is go over here and we should be able to hit another level, get our intelligence a little closer to 60, or sorry, 20. 60 would be out of control.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Got only 2 more levels to go, I think. And then go speak to Andre, who never gives us currency for the work I do for him. Give him this coal.
My. The coal of that peaceable giant. Seems like ages passed. I imagine his passing was long ago. I miss the old bugger, I do. My thanks. I'll be sure this coal is put to good use. I'll be smithing weapons never afore seen by the likes of ye. It's but a small service to pay my humble respects.
Alright, what can he infuse us with now? Oh my god. Poison, hollow, chaos, blood, dark, lightning, finally, that makes sense. So we could make lightning weapons if we wanted to. I have no reason to believe that that's going to be a better choice for us than anything else right now. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.